What if your WhatsApp could automatically greet new customers, answer their questions, collect their details, share your products or services, all without writing a single line of code? So in this video, we are going to build exactly that. But before we start building, let me quickly show you what our final automation looks like. So here you can see that I have already interacted with this WhatsApp chatbot as a user, and here I have entered this message, and afterwards I'm getting the list of the farmhouses. So here I have selected the first farmhouse, and here I'm getting the image of this particular property with this button, that is book visit. And here as I have selected this button, I'm getting this message which is asking me to select my preferred date for the visit, and as I have selected the preferred date, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So as I have provided my full name, I'm getting this confirmation message. And not only this, as a user, I have some queries which I want to ask. So here I have entered my queries, and I'm getting the response according to my question based on the details of this business. And here you can see that in my Google Sheet, the data is getting saved. Having the same farm type, my user has selected the same full name, preferred date for the visit. So you can see the working of this amazing WhatsApp chatbot which we are going to build today, which is going to completely automate your WhatsApp. So now for creating this automation, we are going to use an amazing automation tool called as Pabbly Chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is a WhatsApp automation tool provided by Pabbly, by using which you can create WhatsApp chatbots, AI assistant which is going to respond to all your customer queries, and can also create WhatsApp campaigns. So this is the only automation tool which is going to completely automate your business conversations with your customers within the WhatsApp. And now let me show you how I have created this amazing multitasking chatbot. So for that, you have to move towards the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow with me. So right here, I'm on the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow, where I have already created this WhatsApp chatbot, or this multitasking WhatsApp chatbot. And now for accessing this flow page of Pabbly Chatflow, you firstly have to open your browser and type the URL of Pabbly Chatflow. That is pabbly.com/chatflow. And here we are on the landing page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is for the sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you have to sign up for free. And Pabbly Chatflow is currently offering the free trial, so you can create this complete WhatsApp automation for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user, then you just have to sign in. And after trying this WhatsApp automation, if you like it and want to buy any of our Pabbly product, then I have bought an amazing discount coupon code for you, that is STUYT, which will provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use it, because other coupon codes are going to provide you only 5% of discount. But my coupon code is going to provide you 6% off on your purchase. And now let's move on towards the flow page, where I'm going to show you the complete WhatsApp chatbot I have built in. So right here, I'm on the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow, where make sure to add your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account. And here we will be getting this option for trigger. So trigger is the event which initiates your WhatsApp chatbot. And as we have recently interacted with our WhatsApp chatbot, we have initiated it by entering this message, that is hello. So this is the same keyword which I have entered over here, and afterwards I have created this chatbot by using these messages and actions block, which you can think as main building block for creating this WhatsApp chatbot flow. So here I have entered this welcome message and created this button, that is view farmhouses, by using this text button node. And afterwards I have created this list of the farm types, and I have added some items to this list, and I have got this list node from this message block too. And the next, I have provided contact custom field to all these list items, because contact custom field consists of the data selected or provided by your user. So here this contact custom field farm type will consist of the farm type selected by my user from this list. And for getting this contact custom field node, you just have to move over the actions, where you will see this node, that is set custom field, which you have to select, and you can assign contact custom field to all these list items. And for creating this contact custom field, you just have to move over the settings, where you will see this node, that is contact custom fields, which you have to select, and you will be landed to the page where you can create your own contact custom field. And the next, I have provided the image of all these form types, and for that I have used this media button node. So here you can see that we are getting this media button node in this message block, which I have used and provided the images of all the form types. And by simply selecting this add content, I have got this text button node again, and here I have provided the details of these form types. So this is the way I have provided the image to my customers regarding the farm type they have selected. And here I have created this button, that is book visit, which I have connected with this date and time node. And here I have provided the message content for selecting the preferred date for the visit. And here I have selected some days for which my user can book the appointment. And here I have selected the contact custom field for this date attribute, that is going to be the date. And you can get this date and time node in this message block too. And afterwards I have entered this question asking for the full name. And for getting this question node, you just have to move over the actions where you will see this node, that is ask question, by using which I have entered a question asking for the full name. So now as my user will provide me all these details, I'm going to save the data in the Google Sheet. So for connecting my this flow with the Google Sheet, I have used this API request node given over the actions block. And here I have connected this flow with the Pabbly Connect, which is an automation tool provided by Pabbly, by using which you can integrate different applications. So by using Pabbly Connect, I have integrated my Pabbly Chatflow with the Google Sheet. And here you can see this is the URL which is connecting my Pabbly Connect with this particular flow. So here you can see that in my Pabbly Connect, I have got this webhook URL which I have entered in this API request node, building the connection between Pabbly Connect and this particular flow. And here I have entered these parameters for which I want to save the data, and these contact custom field consist of the response provided by my user. So here for these parameters, I have selected the contact custom field, which will consist of the data of the user, and I have sent this data to the Pabbly Connect. Here you can see it. And afterwards I have saved this data to the Google Sheet named as visit data. And here with this I have created this complete automation by using which I'm saving my customer's response in the Google Sheet. And afterwards in this question node I have provided the confirmation message, and here I have entered this question for my user's query. And at last I have assigned AI assistant. So for creating your AI assistant, you just have to move over the AI assistant given over the sidebar. And once you will create your AI assistant, it is going to respond to all your customer queries. And you can resolve the queries of your customers exactly according to your business, because this AI assistant consists of a knowledge base. So knowledge base is basically a document containing the details of the business. So here you can see that this is the knowledge base for my real estate business, which I have provided to my AI assistant, according to which it is responding to my customer queries. You can see over here. And no worries, you don't require any coding or technical skills for creating this AI assistant. And here it is asking me how I want to start my AI assistant. So I want my AI assistant to start with the client message. Means my AI assistant is going to read the response by my user for this question, and afterwards it is going to respond to their queries according to the business knowledge base. So now I have shown you how you can create a complete WhatsApp automation system by using one and only automation tool called as Pabbly Chatflow. And by using Pabbly Connect, you can integrate your various business applications, and not only particularly these applications. And at last, don't forget to save this flow by simply selecting the save button. So with this, we have successfully created the flow for our WhatsApp chatbot. And now you can also create this complete WhatsApp automation system for whatever business you are running. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now. And I have provided the link of the flow which I have just created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.